lovely people. It's good to be with you again. I hope you are well. I hope you are healthy. How are you doing? What's the same? What's the then? We thank God for a new day. So today, I have for you the beautiful 2023 BMW X3 M40i. I love this car and I'm sure you would also like it too. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Please subscribe to this channel, the mobile equipment channel. I'll be happy to bring you more of our new cars and then the features to help you make informed choices. And please, let me know how much you like this car as compared to the one you're driving. What feature do you like most? What don't you like about this car? I'll be happy to know about that. Please make sure you drop your comments below. Thank you. Please stay with me to the end. The BMW X3 vehicle. With that car, adventure is calling louder than ever. The versatile BMW X3 models deliver all-terrain performance, power, and efficiency in a rugged utility vehicle. What are some of the highlights of this car? Engage with your environment. It has big screens, expansive panoramas, and a wide range of seating options. However you drive or ride, the 2023 BMW X3 has what you need for maximum enjoyment. Take control. The 12.3-inch central information display is an ideal portal for the intuitive iDrive 7 operating system and its customizable information and entertainment. It has an open sky feeling. A panoramic moonroof standard on the X3 M40i and available for other models opens up the cabin interior while providing an amazing view. It also provides sporty seating. Standard sports seats can be equipped with perforated SensorTech upholstery, a luxurious and durable surface that's everything, ready for anything. In terms of performance, they provide riveting power. From luxurious and comfortable utility vehicles to precision-engineered high-performance machines, the 2023 BMW X3 lineup delivers the power you need for your next adventure. They provide engines for everything. BMW twin-power turbo engines are crafted for reliability and power output from the 2.0-liter inline four-cylinder of the S-Drive 30i and X-Drive 30i models to the 382 horsepower M twin-power turbo engine in the X3 M40i. Please chill, relax, and stay with me as we take you through the features.
And then if you change radio stations, you should see the list over there and scroll through them using this roller. And then you push it in to make the phone call. Select the channel. If your phone is connected, you can press this phone symbol and shuffle through your recent calls using this roller. And if you push it in, it will make the phone call. That's how you control
that again.
Yeah. If you press these buttons, that's for volume down, volume up. This mic button does two things. If you press it one time, it'll activate. If you press and hold it, it'll activate Siri. Whether you have an iPhone or an Android, it will activate Siri or Hey Google.
So if you press it,
Yeah.
when will it?
If you press it one time, it will be BMW.
BMW, that's the assistant.
Correct.
This one.
Yes. And there's another way of doing it, which is verbally. And there is actually a wake board that is, hello BMW. Hello BMW. Open the passenger's window halfway. personal assistant does anything car related. Not everything, but majority of the stuff. You can verbally do it without taking your hand off the steering wheel. Without being distracted, you can change the climate control, change the radio station, change the ambient lighting colors. Yeah, roll the windows on. It won't roll the windows up. Just in case if the sensors fail, it's a safety regulation. Because window regulators are very powerful. They can literally chop a limb off.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that one. And then over here.
So you control the voice from
No,
here?
no, voice, you can either verbally do it or press this button right here.
But I'm seeing you.
No, this
press
is the controller for the screen. The
Oh,
iDrive.
okay.
Yeah, this is the iDrive controller. On these new models, it's also touchscreen, so you can use the touchscreen as well. But my personal car doesn't have a touchscreen, so I'm more used to the iDrive, which is eventually going to go away. Everything is going to be touchscreen. So, heated seats. You have front, the driver and passenger. You have the heated steering wheel button right here. You can activate the steering wheel heater. If the car is equipped, you would have the same buttons for the back seats as well. But this, I don't believe this particular model has it. And then what else? You have the defrosters. All the climate control buttons are still here, because this is the iDrive 7. I don't know if you've noticed, the newer models have like a curved display, which is the iDrive 8. They removed all of these buttons and made them electronic. They're in the display.
Okay.
So you have your blinker controller right here, which has an automatic mode where it would automatically wipe the windshield if it rains. The faster it rains, the faster it works. You can adjust the cycle with this as well, how fast you want it to wipe the windshield. If you twist the tip of the controller, it controls the rear wiper.
Okay.
You do have the paddle shifters here in case you want to upshift and downshift manually. Yeah. And then you have the BC button right here at the tip of your blinker controller, which stands for board computer. It allows you to shuffle through these menus on the speedometer. Right now it's showing you the torque and horsepower. If you press it again, it will show you different content.
I press this?
Yeah, press that one more time. See? Center of gravity. One more time. That's the infotainment.
Okay.
One more time. It should show you the gear.
What's that Jeremy Camp?
Which one?
I saw Jeremy Camp written on it.
Oh, that was the infotainment. You can see it up here as well.
Oh, okay.
So for example, if you're on the navigation, you can keep your infotainment right there to see what music you're listening to or what station. And then the button below the BC button is automatic high beam. So for instance, if you have your high beam on a dark road and it's a two-lane street and there's a car coming the opposite direction, if you have the automatic high beam on, it will switch to low beam so you don't blind them. As soon as they pass, it will go back to high beam. Or if you're on a dark road and then you get to the city and there are lights everywhere, it automatically turns it off, but you don't need it.
Great.
Yeah. So over here you have the wireless charger panel. It's not always the wireless charger. Sometimes it's the digital key panel, where you can turn your phone into a key and use your phone as a key instead of carrying the key fob around with you.
So how do you do that? How
So
will that
you
switch from
set up-
charging to key fob?
Basically, download the My BMW app whenever you purchase a new car, and we link the vehicle you're purchasing to your app. So that way you will have the ability to turn your phone into a key to access the car. So instead of carrying the key fob around with you, you have your phone to lock and unlock the car. Then once you get inside the car, you simply place your phone on top of the panel, start the car up, and then you can take your phone out. And what it does is that it adds a BMW digital key to your wallet, so that way you can use it to lock and unlock the car and everything.
Great.
Yeah. And then over here you have a key slot on the X3s and X4s. You can actually put the key
Where's
over
the key
there.
slot?
Right there. Right in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Normally you would have it in your purse, in your pocket, or a jacket pocket or something. But like if you carry it around, you don't want that bulge in your pocket, you can just put it on there.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it doesn't move around.
Wow.
You have the two cup holders here. In each store you're gonna have a water bottle holder as well. In case you
Oh,
have it.
here?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we get here, basically these controllers control everything that is already on the screen. Media, communication, navigation. You have media, communication, navigation. But navigation has two buttons, map and navigation. The map just pulls up your current location on the map. But if you're trying to put an address in, you can just simply put click the navigation button. It will bring you to the navigation input menu.
Oh, okay.
Where you can put the address that you want to go to.
Nice.
Yeah. And then with the roller, you can roll it basically clockwise and counterclockwise in order to go up and down on the menus. Or you can tilt it to the right to switch to the next screen. Or up and down sometimes, depending on what menu you're on. So this is the emergency handbrake. If you pull it up, it goes right, that means the handbrake is up. Push it down, the handbrake goes down, like as if you were just putting handbrake down. You have the auto hold option if you don't mind pressing the brake pedal. Press it all the way. Yep. So I'm gonna put the car in drive. You can let go of the brake. The car won't move. Even though you're in drive, if you press the accelerator, you start moving forward. But since the auto hold is on, it prevents you from rolling.
Oh wow.
But let's say you get to a stoplight, you come to a full stop, you don't have to keep your feet on the brake. You can let go of the brake, the car won't move. But as soon as the light turns green and you're ready to move, you can just press accelerator and you start moving.
Wow.
As long as this option is on, you just press it one time, the light goes green, and it does it every time you come to a full stop. It prevents the car from rolling. If the hill descent control, if you're going down the hill, you don't want to slip down the hill, it will control the car. It keeps that in the lower gears and lower speed and prevents you from rolling down the hill. You have 3 different driving modes: comfort mode, sport mode, and eco pro mode. Comfort mode is the default mode. Basically, it gives you the best efficiency and performance. It doesn't deliver the power as instant as the sport mode. It has a little bit of delay because it's trying to keep the car efficient as well as fast. But if you don't care about efficiency, you just want to go fast, you just press sport mode. And as you can see, you have 3 different modes. Standard is the one that BMW set. Plus, it gives you extra dynamic. And then if you go to individual, you can actually configure it. Because when you put the car in sport mode, your damping system stiffens, your steering wheel gets tighter, and your engine revs higher, and your transmission shifts more aggressive. But let's say you like everything, but you don't want your steering wheel to get stiffer, you can just leave it on comfort or sport. You can basically customize it to your liking.
So can we say sports mode can be used on maybe more rugged terrains?
Yes. Let's say if you're on a nice road, speed limit is higher, and it's there are a lot of twists and turns. You want to push the car and then make sharp turns. Put on sport mode, the car will be more responsive to your steering, to your acceleration.
Very nice.
And Eco Pro mode pretty much keeps the car as efficient as possible. Power delivery, it's not going to be as instant as the comfort mode and the sport mode, but the efficiency, it's much higher. Yeah. And then you have the parking distance control button. This particular vehicle doesn't have the surround camera, so it's going to pull up the sensors. If you look up here, it shows you the sensors. Even though you're not in reverse gear, we can look at the rear view camera and all the sensors.
So because you press the
parking distance control button.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some cars are equipped with the surround camera, which gives you the parking assistant package, where it allows the car to automatically park itself.
So you mean the car doesn't have the sensors around that?
It has the sensors, it doesn't have the cameras. It only has a rear view camera.
So which version has the
you can get it on the X3 as well. Just this particular, whoever built this car did not order the car with the surround camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a lower version.
No, this is one of the highest. This is one level below the highest tier on the X3.
But the level above it has the cameras around.
No, this one could get it. It's just whoever ordered this car did not request that option to be on it.
So is that an add-on feature? It doesn't come standard?
It's not a standard option. You have to add it as part of the parking assistant package. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can build the cars from the factory and pick and choose what options you want, what color you like, what wheels you like. You can basically build the car to your liking.
So how much is this and how much is it? How much will it be if we have the cameras around?
The package, I believe, is about $800.
Okay.
Yeah, 800 and some change to be exact, but that's the ballpark number. But yeah, and none of these options can be added on after the fact. Once the car is built, you cannot add these options. You have to get them from the factory.
Oh.
But it just adds $800 to the MSRP.
So how much is this?
This particular car, I just gotta see the window sticker. I believe it's in the trunk. I'll show you. They had them on the window, but I think it was so cold it fell off.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me show you more of the options, and then we check the trunk for the window
Sure.
sticker. So traction controller is here. The car is all-wheel drive,
Traction control.
yeah. So the all-wheel drive system is already active, but if you want, you can reduce it for more sport driving, or if you want to go off-roading, drive in the sand, drive in the mud. If you want to completely turn it off and do like power sliding, donuts, you can actually press and hold it.
What's the power sliding and donuts?
Basically, if you go in circles, or if you want to do drifting.
Okay.
Yeah, you basically turn off the traction controller to give you more freedom. And basically, you have more freedom of maneuvering the car. Yeah. Awesome. So they also call it dynamic stability control as well. So everything should be good here. You have the controllers on the door as well, the set.
Where?
There are 2 seating positions on the door right here. You can save up to 2 seating positions per driving mode.
2 seating positions.
Right there.
Oh, 1
You
and
can
2.
store 2 seating positions. Yeah.
What does it mean?
Basically, you can adjust your seat in a certain way. If you press set and number 1, it will store that seating position that you stored to that number. Yeah. And then over here on the door, you have the windows, window controllers. So 2 for the front windows, 2 for the back windows. The very button in the far back is the child lock. If you press that button, it's the longer button all the way in the back. You open the trunk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one?
This button right here. This is the one that.
This one?
Yeah, it's the child lock. Yeah. So nobody will be able to control the windows from the back when you press that.
Okay.
If you have kids on the back and you don't want them to play around with the switch, you can just disable it. And then I just noticed you open the trunk. You can pull that switch up and hold it. Yeah. If you pull it up and hold it, will actually close the trunk. But you have to hold it. It's a safety feature also, just in case if last minute somebody sticks their hand in there,
I'm
you can let
loving
go of the
this.
switch. Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
And those 3 controllers you're looking at, the round button and the 2 switches behind it, they control the mirror adjustments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then what is that thing?
Which one? Yeah, so
The
that,
blank and then that.
the small button folds the mirror.
Folds the mirror.
Yeah.
Let me do it. Like how?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And the switch to the right of it allows you to adjust which mirror you want to work on. So
Okay.
if you flip it to the right, you're controlling the right mirror, rear mirror.
Wow.
Yeah. No, you're folding it. The round controller is the one that adjusts the mirror.
Okay. I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
So everything good here.
Yes.
Then you have this SOS button. It's the roadside assistant. God forbids if you're stuck on the side of the road, just press this button. It will connect you to the BMW's roadside assistance. And you can request a tow truck, or if you need a flat tire to be replaced or plugged, they will take care of you.
Wow.
Yeah. And then you have 3 buttons down here to program your garage opener.
Okay.
Yeah.
So opening the garage.
Yeah. And then this controller right here controls the sunroof. You can tilt it open for ventilation. You can just open
Hold
it.
on, do that again.
Yeah. So you can actually open the sunroof. It goes a little bit further back. That's it. That's all the way open. Yeah. You can close it the same way. You can stop it at any point you like.
Yeah.
You don't have to fully open it. And if you press it in again, it will just tilt it up so you get some ventilation. And if you press the controller forward again, it will close the shade as well. So if it's too sunny, like today, actually close it so the sunlight doesn't bother you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Let's go to the trunk. I'll show you the trunk. This lady parked a little bit too close to us.
So this car cost about $67,000.
Cover the cargo, so nobody can see what's in your cargo. And then if you're going on a road trip, you need, this is an obstacle when you're trying to put your stuff in. You can actually take it out simply by pressing this button. Just slide it out and store it in, either in your garage, or they actually reserve the space for it here. You can actually store it in the trunk floor.
Okay, great.
And then since this car does not come with a spare tire because of the run flat tires, you can have extra storage down there as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can put the seats down individually. There is no 40-60% split, where you have to give up 2 seats in order to put one side down.
Okay.
Yeah. And the tailgate is actually powered. You can either close it with this switch, or you can actually do a kick to close.
Do that again.
Yeah, sure. Close. Oh, you can open it the same way as well. There we go.
Wow.
Yep.
I love it.
That's awesome.
But you cannot use your feet to close it.
Yeah, oh, I close it with the switch.
You can close it with your feet?
You can open and close by the feet.
Wow.
Just a kick motion right in the center.
I love that.
Yeah. You guys, when you have grocery bags in your hand,
Yeah.
you put it down. We go to the engine compartment. There we go. Here we have the inline 6 B58 engine, pushing 382 horsepower.
Uh-huh.
Turbo, single, twin scrolling turbo.
This is your field.
Yeah. Awesome.
Uh-huh. So the engine is this one?
Yep. This is the engine cover. The engine is below this. Yeah. It's inline 6, as you can see. It's not a V6. That means all the cylinders are in a row. These patterns actually indicate the cylinders underneath.
Ah.
Yeah. And this is where you top off the oil, which if you ever have to do it, normally you don't.
So you just pour the oil in?
Yeah, that's where they pour the oil on.
So they don't have to lie under the car and then
No,
do
so
some
they
stuff?
have to drain it from the bottom,
Oh,
but they pour the oil in from the top.
Okay.
And then these are the coolant reservoirs. So if you're if you need to top off the coolant, these two are gonna be the reservoirs. One is for the turbo, but they're all connected.
Uh-huh.
All the coolant runs through the radiators to cool down, and then it goes back through the engine and goes back in there.
So where's the radiator for this one?
If straight ahead, you can actually see it through the grill right there.
Oh, okay. I can see that. Okay, great.
Yeah. And then windshield washer fluid, this is where you top it up from.
Some people put water. What do you think about that?
Water, depending on what kind of water you put in there, what is it called? They have built up sometimes because of the minerals in the water. So normally you put washer fluid in there. Also, it doesn't freeze. Yeah.
Especially
Because
in
it
the
has
winter.
alcohol in it, it doesn't allow it to freeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how about doing your own water and then putting alcohol in it?
You try that. Let me know how it goes. And if you ever need to charge the battery is actually stored in the trunk. But if you ever need to jump the car, this is the positive.
Oh, wow.
And
that
the
looks
negative
different.
would be right over here.
That
So
looks
if you ever
so
need-
different.
Yeah. And this is the negative sign. Yep. This is the body,
this is
and
the
that's the
positive.
positive. Yep. Guess you need to jump the car.
Wow.
There's gonna be an auxiliary battery right here as well, but that's if you ever need to jump the car, you have to do it through here.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Awesome.
Okay.
Here we are. One last thing. This is the 50th year anniversary emblem, which they only did on the 22 and 23 productions.
Is that the red, white, and blue
Yes,
addition?
that's the M color. And this emblem is only available on the M235s, M340. Oh, I'm sorry, M40s, M50s, M60s, and the actual M's. Yeah.
Wow. Very nice.
That's it.
Okay. And there you have it. This is the BMW X3 M40i. We showed you some of the features. What did you like? What did you not like? What do you know about this car that we did not mention? What features would you want to be added? Please drop your comments. Let us know your comments. Until I come your way again with more videos, God bless you. Love one another. Be the best you can ever be. And may the Lord bless you and your family. May the Lord bless the works of your hands. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I love you. God bless you. Nyame nhyira wo. Na ɔma wo so ɔnyɛ wo kɛse. Bye and stay blessed.